It's one championship, and it's awesome. Of the night, the One Super Series kickboxing strap on the line. The natural Nieky Holzken takes on Nieky Holzken. Strap yourselves in. The masked figure of the Tower of Power, Nieky Holzken from the Netherlands, makes his way along the hallway of champions for the very first time. A two-time line fight world champion. He's got youth on his side. He's got aggression. Holzken overcame tremendous odds and adversity to get to the top of the kickboxing world.
We moved to a neighborhood called the Belmer. Back at the time, it was a rough neighborhood. A lot of drug addicts and a lot of robberies. In the streets, you have to struggle, stand your ground. My parents decided that I had to do a self-defense sport. Martial arts helped me a lot in life. It teaches me self-discipline, respect to others. It motivates me in life, and I love it. There's a possibility that I go on the wrong path, but I never know because I found kickboxing.
No need to deliver! Smack bang! Nieky Holzken!
Being a world champion gives me always confidence because I am a world champion. Sky's the limit. I'm really excited to compete for the World Championship. Winning the belt means everything for me. It is important for me to have the title because I built my legacy.
Representing the Netherlands, right here, the immortal Holzken.
One of the most devastating, powerful, take no prisoners, pull out all the stops kickboxers on the planet. Dutch world champion Nieky Holzken believes he can knock out Nieky Holzken tonight to capture the One Super Series world title. Look out for the aggression, for the reach, for the head kicks, for the knees. Nieky Holzken is an all-out thrashing machine.
Yeah, Holzken looked tremendous when he stopped the veteran Anthony Njokuani with just a beautiful body knee punch combination the last time he competed for One Super Series, and he's just gotten better and better. He's been calling for this match. It is going to come down to the legs of Holzken versus the hands of Holzken, and I know our fans all over Holland have shut that country down to watch this stupendous matchup between two absolute warriors. Nieky Holzken mixes in his weapons absolutely beautifully. He is a constant fury of weapons that just keep coming at you, just constantly, non-stop. We're gonna go the kickboxing global rule set on this one. 5 3-minute rounds. The 10-point must system is in effect, and we've got to pay attention to the knees of Holzken. The way he times these things are a thing of beauty, but he's got to get past the hands of Holzken, and his kicks are gonna be his weapon of choice to do just that, Michael Chavello.
Nieky Holzken, as the youth, he'll come in aggressively or will he sit back? What game will Holzken employ tonight against Nieky Holzken? Does he sit back and allow Nieky to come to him and counter Nieky Holzken? Does he go after Holzken? Does he try and catch the veteran cold and land a head kick? land a cross, land a hook. We know he can knock you out so many ways, the Nieky Holzken. It'll all come down to the game plan, Mitch, and does he choose the correct game plan?
Yeah, he's got 9 years in youth on his side. He's also got a 7-centimeter reach advantage, but it's also going to be his switching stances. He's constantly changing between right side and left side. He's currently riding that 17-bout win streak. He's a handful, Mike.
If it was you against Nieky Holzken, would you pounce on him, or would you sit back and let Holzken come to you and try and counter him?
You can't sit back and let Nieky Holzken come to you, because when he does, he starts finding those body shots and he starts picking you apart.
Now, for those of you unfamiliar with One Super Series, you saw Cosmo Alessandro knock out Sage Northcote in 30 seconds. Well, Nieky Holzken obliterated Cosmo Alessandro in One Super Series.
And he looked tremendous doing it. So this is a huge matchup. I am really excited for this one.
The natural, Nieky Holzken, a name known around the world for years, exploded onto the world scene back in the heady K1 Max days. And here he is still at the top of the kickboxing world. He makes his way along the hallway of champions here at the Singapore Indoor Stadium. Focused, determined, ready for anything Nieky Holzken can throw at him. It's the natural.
Because there was a lot of problems at my mother's house with my new stepfather. A lot of drugs involved with my stepfather, a lot of fighting. I behaved very bad when I was a child. I was always fighting with children. I kicked out of school when I was 9 years old. But it's normal, you know, if you grow up in violence, then you become violent. When I became 10, I get involved with kickboxing. Martial arts learned me there is respect, be humble, gives you character, attitude, it makes you a better person. When I became professional, it changed my life. Martial arts means everything for me. I think of all my childhood and problems and mistakes, make something of my life and become something. I'm very hungry for this title. For all the disbelievers who say I couldn't make it anymore and I couldn't do it anymore, I'm gonna win for gold this year. I want to do something to make my father proud and my grandmother proud. That's where I get my strength from to always keep going for the titles.
Finally, the time has come. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare for Nieky, the Natural Holzken!
Representing the Netherlands, Nieky, the Natural Holzken!
I feel like I'm in Amsterdam in the early 2000s. It wouldn't be an old school Dutch walkout if it wasn't hyper techno. 50 knockouts in kickboxing, 11 in pro boxing, a swag of world titles to his name. But this is the big one. To become the One Super Series world champion, Holzken says he's ready for the match of his life. Formerly trained by the late great Ramon Decker, more than 100 wins to his credit. The Natural is one of kickboxing's true greats.
You know, Michael, a lot of athletes say the title doesn't matter. You know, it's just a side prize of things that happens as they win. But it is so important for Nieky Holzken to be the One Super Series lightweight kickboxing world champion. He has devoted his entire training camp to this. He's been obsessed with it since entering One Super Series. He's called for it every single one of his interviews. This is what he wants. This is how he wants his legacy to continue. This is what he needs to feel fulfilled. He might be at an age and reach disadvantage, but what he can lean on in this one is a wealth of experience. He's got twice as many professional matches as his opponent, Nieky Holzken. He's going to lean on that experience. He is a pressure athlete. he walks forward, throwing heavy shots, trying to put his face, to put his fist through your face, and it happens repeatedly. The way he breaks down your body and the way that he goes after the liver is absolutely a thing of beauty. But then he starts going up top and letting those hands go. This match is one of the most exciting on the card. I can't wait. And tonight has been full of upsets, Michael. I really don't know what's going to happen in this one.
The Dutch have produced the greatest kickboxers in history. You're talking about a lineage of such greats as Peter Reyes, Simi Schultz, Remy Benjaski, Albert Kraus. The list goes on and on and on. Now it's Nieky Holzken, Rekjen Örsel at the top of the world, competing for the inaugural. It's an all-Dutch affair. Kickboxer versus kickboxer. Holzken the shorter, Holzken the elder. He says, don't write me off as a lot of people are. I've still got it to knock out Rekjen Örsel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 5 rounds of 3 minutes for the one lightweight kickboxing world championship. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, he is a Muay Thai and kickboxing world champion, standing at 189 centimeters tall, holding a Muay Thai and kickboxing record of 53 wins and 4 losses. Training out of Sint-Jordaan, Amsterdam, representing the Netherlands. Put your hands together for Rekjen, the Immortal Örsel. And now, introducing his opponent out of the red corner, he is a 5-time kickboxing world champion, standing at 182 centimeters tall, holding a kickboxing record of 92 wins and 14 losses. Training out of Team Holzken Helmond, also representing the Netherlands. Presenting to you, Nieky, the Natural Holzken. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Mr. Elias Dolapsis.
Red, blue, centering. 5 rounds, kickboxing. No elbows, striking to the back of the head or the groin. Be strong, be fair, obey my instructions at all times. Touch gloves, good luck.
Final instructions from referee Elias Dolapsis. We are set for 5 rounds of action inside the sold-out Singapore Indoor Stadium.
You ready?
It's a Super Series lightweight kickboxing world title. An all-Dutch affair. Rekjen Örsel and the Natural, Nieky Holzken.
These guys are pressure athletes, expect them to just stand right there and go at it, just constantly trading attacks.
Looking for the inside legs early, both these men. There's the outside leg attack from the Natural, goes to the outside thigh again. Örsel's got tremendous high roundhouse kicks and tremendous boxing power. One way to slow both of those down is to kick out his legs. Front kick from Örsel.
And that's what Holzken does beautifully. He puts the hand combinations together with the leg kicks.
Long reach on the rear hand there from Rekjen Örsel, 2-time line fight world champion. Knocked out Smoking Joe Nuttawat in a higher weight class in line fight. Overhand right there from Örsel, overhand right from Holzken.
Big leg kick landed by Örsel there. He's having some success splitting the guard of Holzken with those punches.
Jab 2 from Örsel, left hook from Holzken. Great start from both these men. Nice right hand, catches the jaw of Holzken. Turning hook from Nieky. Toe-to-toe with the boxing so far. There's a good outside leg kick from Örsel. Thrusts out the jab. Has the reach over Holzken. What do you do? The Natural.
Beautiful time with the spinning heel kick right there from Holzken. This is what Örsel said he wanted to do. He wanted to apply that pressure because Nieky Holzken on the back foot is not as successful as he is going forward. He knows that he's a pressure athlete, so he wants to take control and dictate where this match is taking place.
Örsel cannot allow Nieky Holzken to set the rhythm here. Inside leg, nicely done from Ursel, throwing the kicks, scoring with them. Front kick there from Holzken, fake from Holzken. Front kick to the guts again, sticks the jab in the face as Ursel came forward. Turning back kick, hoping to find the liver. Front kick to the midsection. Some nice work here from Nieky Holzken. The boxing and the kicking arsenal. Step through knee.
Stop!
Nieky Ursel, originally from Suriname in South America, very small nation. It's produced some great kickboxers like Remy Benjaski and Melvin Manoff and Tyrone Spong. Jab 2 from Ursel, didn't have enough mustard behind it though. High kick from
30 seconds left in the first round.
There's been some good salvos landed, but still a feeling out process between these two Dutch. Overhand right there from Ursel. Steps up the knee, backs up Holzken with the right hand.
See, both athletes, they land when they're moving forward. They're in control when they're going forward. And that's what that battle is. It's about who can handle the pressure best.
Left hook from Nieky Holzken. Final 10 seconds.
Good side step by Holzken.
There it is, we go to the towers at the end of one. Wherever you're watching right around the world, 140 plus countries, hope you're enjoying it.
Look at Holzken doing work here. Goes up top, beautiful heel to the face there. Ursel was not able to get that hand up in time. Beautifully timed spinning heel kick there from Nieky Holzken. Check this out. Fakes with the hook, spins lightning fast, goes up top, right to the side of the face of Ursel. Beautiful technique landed by the natural.
Both men choosing to stand between rounds here. You know, there've been a lot of critics, particularly over in Europe, who said that Nieky Holzken was a little past his prime. Said he couldn't stand and bang with the younger Ursel. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. You know that Nieky has every trick. He knows all the tricks in the book. He wrote the book on some of them. In front of a sellout crowd inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium. One championship into the Dragon. 10-point must system in effect, folks.
Round 2.
10 points, less dominant boxer gets 9. How do you score the first? Ursel comes out, jabs and leg kicks. Holzken with the jab, set the right hand possibly. Doesn't let the right hand go here. Good inside leg kick from Ursel. Ursel wants to get airborne with the knee. Coming forward, he looks so dangerous, Ursel. He's such a big unit. Overhand right, left hook, right hand again, a high knee. Here's the combination, here's the aggression. Nieky tries to counter it. The referee from Elias Tolapsis.
Height-wise, these guys are pretty much identical, but it's that range, those long limbs that Ursel has. Nice little inside leg kick. He's using that inside leg kick really well in this second round.
Step through knees from Ursel. Trying to crash through the forearms of the natural Nieky Holzken. Oh, just rocks the head back of Holzken with that right hand. Step through knee again. Holzken's got to put a clamp on this. He's got to stop Rekian advancing forward. Especially those knees.
Nieky's got to be careful with his chin up in the air when he's going backwards. Ursel's touched him a couple of times when Nieky's backing up. It's after the exchange, too. It's all about that pressure. Who can control the center of the ring?
Low check there. Good uppercut from Ursel. Tries to put the chin through the top of the head. 1:35 remains, second round of 5. World title on the line. Holzken comes forward. Can he find that uppercut that he used against the number 4 opponent, Cosmo Alessandro?
Body shot, nice. Oh, you heard that body shot land there, Michael, by Nieky Holzken. That's what he does really well, mixes in the head with the body shots.
Step through knee, tries to fold in like a piano accordion. Holzken turns, jab, no right hand for company, drops it down a level. Jab 2 from Ursel. Holzken left hook. Got to watch out that when he throws the left hook, doesn't drop the right hand too low. Because the reach on Ursel will allow him to counter off his left.
With it, Ursel's coming up on the boxing exchanges. I'd like to see Nieky start attacking those legs more.
2-punch combination from Nieky. There's the high knee. Got to really protect the jaw against those knees because Nieky Holzken.
Ladies and
I think
gentlemen,
Nieky knew
the
that it wasn't a
referee
body
has
shot.
called for
He threw that
injury
uppercut
time.
or that hook to the body right there, and it was just a little bit low.
3 minutes to return to the action.
Ray Niersel takes a couple of big, deep breaths.
It has been a phenomenal match so far. Body shots here from Nieky Holzken, and there's the knee. The knee didn't look to clip the groin. It may have been the top of the shin that actually connected to the cup of Nieky Holzken. The knee looked to have gone in just below the belly button there, maybe the top of the shin.
Yeah, I think it was the knee actually connected to the stomach, a little bit lower into the solar plexus, but then it was the shin. Instead of tucking the leg in tight, it was the extension of the leg on the way up that I think was the groin shot. And Nieky didn't protest. I think he felt it.
Well, Nieky felt it. Nieky didn't protest, you're right. High kick there from the natural. Front kick. Turning back into the liver and sent him across the ring. Outside leg kick from the natural.
I see Nieky keep going to the body. That was what it did. Spinning back kick caught him right in that same spot where the knee might have hit him. Goes to spinning again. Holzken answers back with an uppercut, hook to the knee.
Nieky Holzken with the acrobatics in this round. Looking for the liver of Nieky Holzken. They go for the liver, that large organ in the upper right portion of the abdomen, highly vascular area. The liver's about the size of a football. Maybe mostly protected by the rib cage, but still slightly exposed. And if you can hit that vagus nerve, dig up between the 9th and 10th ribs, you'll close down the whole body.
Look at this, Nieky goes spinning right to the body, beautifully timed. Nieky's having a lot of success with the spinning attacks as Ray Holzken backs up off the ropes. That was a good round for both these guys, but Nieky's starting to see, you're starting to see that experience of a world-class kickboxer, a world-class championship kickboxer with twice as many bouts. Now these are the rounds that really start to count, that really start to build up. And it'll be interesting to see who comes back in this third round hard as possible.
Step back.
Third round of 5 inside the sold-out Singapore Indoor Stadium. What a sight it is. They have turned out in their thousands for this one. It's been a night of the most extraordinary action, and it's not done yet. Outside leg kick from Nieky Holzken, jab to leg kick, bread and butter combination.
Doubled up on that jab and leg kick as he throws another one right there.
Whether you're watching around the world, folks, how do you score it after 3? It's a close one. Remember, the winner of the round gets 10 points. The less dominant boxer gets 9 points. There are no draws in one Super Series. Overhand right there from Holzken. Good stiff jab between the eyes. Jab to the body, uppercut. Nieky Holzken comes forward. There's the jumping knee and another knee. Holzken pirouettes. Gets out of danger. Knees again from Holzken. It's all knees now. Flying knees from the Dutchman. Flying Dutchman. Referee collapses, breaks them.
We've seen a lot of flying knees coming from Holzken, but a lot of spinning attacks coming from Holzken. We thought it was going to be punches versus the kicks, but these guys are getting exceptional in their title tilt here. Nice body, goes to the head, dips down to the body shot.
Inside leg, good skipper crush. Nice knee on the inside from Nieky Holzken. Another knee from Holzken. He's backed up Holzken now. And he continued the flow, goes to the liver. There's an uppercut, then the knee. Another high knee, almost shaved him. Rocks the head back with the left hand. Here comes Nieky Holzken. Holzken tastes the power of the Surinamese Dutchman. He ties him up and referee Delapsus breaks them.
Combination work from Holzken as he backed up Nieky Holzken, showing that forward pressure, controlling the center of the ring.
Mitch Holzken stopped here. He has just about stopped. He's slowed right down. Nieky's got to get a move on with it.
It's just that accumulation of shots that Nieky's wearing. Like, look at these. Boom, boom, combinations landed. Nieky's gonna give up that forward pressure. Now he's just backing up, letting Holzken dictate where he's going.
It's just like Nieky Holzken's power bar has been drained. It's like he's got no energy left from these forward-coming attacks from Nieky Holzken. Nieky can't finish him, he can't drop him. Oh, there's the knee! Smack bang on the chin and backs up Holzken again. I'm telling you, Mitch, those knees, if anything's going to drop Nieky Holzken, it will be those.
Yeah, and they're finding a lot of success, especially when he starts to keep working the body. You can see how Holzken's keeping his elbows nice and tight to his body, trying to avoid a lot of these body shots. Airsol's got to keep going to that body, get Nieky Holzken to drop those hands a little bit more, take flight with that flying knee, catch him on the chin.
Raising right hand there from Nieky Holzken. It's been Ursul's round. There can be no doubt about that. Holzken seemingly struggling with bouts of lethargy here. It's a little more like it. Inaccurate though. He'll get some much needed rest and instruction in the corner, Nieky Holzken.
Good third round for Reihian Ursul. The youth is starting to show right here as the immortal one pushes forward in that third round. Look at this beautiful knee, rocking the head back of Nieky Holzken as Reihian Ursul follows it up with a big right-left combination, continuing to march forward. And then a little bit of body work from here from Nieky Holzken and a beautifully timed knee, completely avoiding the clinch roll, grabs the head, perfectly timed, did not take 3 seconds with the clinch, touching Reihian Ursul. Beautifully done knee.
Penultimate round, 4 of 5 for the one lightweight kickboxing world title. Sold out inside the Singapore Indoor Stadium, the hottest ticket in town, has produced a night of jaw-dropping martial arts action. Two-punch combination right up from Reihian Ursul. Holzken, who went to sleep in the third round, needs to wake up here. Good combination work again. The output, the work right here from Reihian Ursul.
Yeah, Ursul's starting to let him go. High volume attacks coming out right now from Reihian Ursul, mixing in that low kick very well, but also going to the head and body, the way he's mixing in the combinations, going legs, body, head, taking all 3 targets out.
Jumping knee. Ursul's gotten airborne so many times. We're going to put out a alert for him at Changi Airport. Double jab, right hand, and no starch behind it though from Nieky Holzken. Ursul comes forward again, the knee, the round kick to the humerus. Jab there from Reihian Ursul. Now to the body. There's the round kick. I've seen Ursul knock out opponents from standing right in front of them with the round kicks. He can get it off with minimal torque. He can get it off tonight against Nieky Holzken. 1 minute 45 remains, 4 for 5. Thumping right hand, step through the knees here from Reihian Ursul. And again, Holzken's work rate just isn't there. Ursul continues to force him back. Tries for a low sweep there, does Nieky Holzken. He's got to try and get inside the reach, go to the body there, Reihian Ursul. Evade those knees that come through. On the front foot, Ursul looks so commanding.
Yeah, we're primarily seeing Nieky Holzken just go after the head of Reihian Ursul. But Ursul's mixing in those targets a lot better than Nieky Holzken. His beautiful inside leg kick there thrown by Holzken. He's got to do more of that. Go to the legs, go to the body.
The third round was a ripper for Reihian Ursul. Fourth round also looking good for the Surinamese Dutchman, the immortal one.
He's still got power though, Michael. He can still change the course of this match with one big right hand.
That's the thing, Mitch. Fatigue can go, technique can go, but the last thing to go is
Nieky Holzken's got a ton of it.
with experience combined with power. Nieky just needs one opening, a huge opening to thread a hand through, catch Reihian Ursul. What did I say, Mitch? What did I say? If he was going to knock down Holzken, it was the high knee to do it. And he did just that.
It was the way he was mixing in those weapons. He could get Holzken to drop his hands, open up the guard, and then the knee found a hole.
Holzken's ready. Holzken's ready to go down. But is there enough time left in the round? Here comes Reihian Ursul, the knees again. Holzken's a shaken man. And he's going to get to rest between rounds here. He'll come back out for the 5th and final. Nieky Holzken with everything stacked against him.
Reihian Ursul jogging back to his corner. Beautifully done. Let's check out how he landed this beautifully timed knee. Set it up with the right hand. There comes the left. You can see Nieky trying to cover up, but the knee just splits the guard and drops the natural. Look at how he does it. You see the guard is nice and tight, but the knee finds its way through and drops the natural. Look at that beautiful work from Nieky and Erso. You called it, Michael Cervello. You were seeing something. Call it your shot with the knee knockdown.
You can see it from the opening round. The knee was going to find its way through. It did in the fourth. Here we go, fifth and final. Can the Rekyan Erso finish Nieky Holzken, or can the natural dig deep into the well of guts and intestinal fortitude? Can the veteran find a way back? And look at Erso opens up on full extension with the punches. Confidence must be coursing through the veins right now of Rekyan Erso. He has dropped the natural Nieky Holzken. Holzken goes for a high knee of his own. And now they're toe-to-toe. We may be in for a slugfest now.
Nieky realizes that round for number 4 went to Erso by via 10-8, so he's got to turn it on right now. Beautiful little liver shot right there. And he spins.
He's going liver hunting. Here's the natural Nieky Holzken. Goes for the jab. Jab 2, kangaroo there from Rekyan Erso. Jab from Holzken, trying to back up the Surinamese Dutchman, the immortal one. Beautiful jab 2, step through knee there from Erso. Is Rekyan Erso 2 minutes away from becoming the first ever One Super Series lightweight champion of the world. And Nieky find a way to turn the tide here. But how? He'll go to the inside, land the uppercuts like he did to Cosmo Alexandre. And he find the liver shot, and said to be the most painful way a man can be knocked out. A clean hit to the liver. Can he find it here, Holzken?
You see Erso's trying to back up a little bit, playing it safe. He knows he's way ahead on the scorecards at this point. Maybe not way ahead, but definitely ahead after that knockdown in the fourth. You can see him, he's avoided that forward pressure. Now he's just slowly picking him off, throwing that jab. And the referee, Elias Galapsis, says, hey, buddy, he's got to go.
Holzken needs to go. He's got to put the foot down now. You can see the damage on the face, the damage on the legs. Again, Erso just answering. Holzken has no answers here. Jab 2 again. How many jabs has Rekyan Erso landed? 4 jabs and a pin cushion from the immortal one. And Holzken's time is against him. 50 seconds remains. Got Erso in the corner. What can he do with it? Goes to the liver, but Erso dances on. There's a turning shot to the liver. But Erso circles to his left. Stays away from that left side of Nieky Holzken. 35 seconds now, Dragon.
When he's spinning out to the side, you can see it, like, the speed of Holzken's just not there, and he touches him there with the knee.
30 seconds left in the final round.
Every time Holzken tries to throw that spinning kick again.
It's going to take a miracle now. It's going to take a Hail Mary shot. It'll take a whole set of rosary beads. Oh, it'll take a kick like that, and maybe a shot like that. Has Holzken got it? Can he do it? The final seconds. 10 seconds remain. Has Holzken got one big top thumper? He tries with the left, but it won't be enough. We go down to the judges in Singapore.
Wow, in a night of abs, I don't know if we can call this one a big enough shock, but definitely a lot of people had Nieky Holzken going away with this one. But Erso putting on the performance of a lifetime, and it all came from the Flying Dutchman and those knees. Beautiful hands there thrown by Erso as he tries to find another home for that knee again, touching the face of Nieky Holzken. What a tremendous performance by Rekyan, the immortal Erso.
The performance of a lifetime from Rekyan Erso. Joseph Schooling, one of our many luminaries here, the Olympic gold medalist of Singapore, to present the strap, the inaugural lightweight world champion. Will it be Rekyan Erso? We believe so. Or will it be Nieky Holzken? My word, what a night. The night of nights here in Singapore. And still with our main event to go. It has been incredible. They are calculating here ringside. And now Dom Lau is ready. Dom, give it to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, to present the belt for this match, we have Olympic gold medalist, Mr. Joseph Schooling. And now, after 5 rounds of battle, we turn to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have scored this contest in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the one lightweight kickboxing world champion from the blue corner,
is the first ever one Super Series kickboxing world champion. An overflow of emotions for the young man. He put it all out tonight. A superior game plan, superior output and cardio. The volume, the precision, the power of the immortal Nieky Holzken. With Joseph Schooling, the gold over the shoulder, and the reign of Nieky Holzken begins in one Super Series. It's time for the Dragon to talk to the immortal.
Singapore, show your love to the new one Super Series lightweight kickboxing world champion, Rayhan the Immortal Holzken. Absolutely a tremendous performance. You did exactly what you said you wanted to do. You wanted to control the center of the ring, put pressure on him. You knew you were going to break him. How does it feel to capture another world title? The biggest one yet.
Yeah. Thank you, Singapore, for the support. Beautiful city. My dream has come true. I am one world champion, baby. I feel great. It's a big honor to stand here, to fight with another great athlete, Nieky Holzken. You have my respect. A very hard fight, believe me. A really, really hard fight. I want to thank him and thank One Championship for giving me the opportunity to fight here. And I'm here to protect this belt as long as I can. Thank you. But one thing, Singapore, I will be back.
Singapore, show your love to your champion, Rayhan Holzken!
And they are showing him love indeed. Nieky Holzken, the first ever one Super Series lightweight kickboxing world title. Another amazing match on tonight's card. It's been full.